Hello, GolfWRX.com. I'm your Director of Content, Johnny Wunder, and welcome to the first segment of A Quest to Qualify, brought to you by Cobra Connect and GolfWRX. What is the Quest to Qualify? Well, it's sort of a personal experiment. About 4 or 5 months ago, I made a post on my Instagram page about how I wanted to qualify for a tournament in Seattle that I've wanted to play in for like 20 years. And then reality set in. I'm like, well, I'd love to play in that tournament. I can definitely get into the qualifier, but how am I actually going to play well enough to qualify for this thing? I'm a 42-year-old father of two. I have, full workload, very little time to play and practice. I live in Toronto. The weather's not good here. So I'm like, well, how am I going to make that happen? But my longing or my intensity to get better outpaces my logistical nightmare. So I'm like, there's got to be some sort of a way to get better without having to hit 1,000 balls and play all the time. There's got to be a way. There's so much information out there and so many tools at our disposal to utilize. So I'm like, well, it's going to be a self-management exploration. Can I manage my time and maximize each minute I get to work in my golf game? Can I create an efficient player? So that's where Cobra Connect comes in, and I'll get to that in a second. So I started thinking about this. I'm like, okay, well, this is going to have to be an in-home experiment, a home remedy. I'm going to have to practice and do drills at home. When I do get the chance to go to a hitting bay, if I have 45 minutes, it's maximizing each minute of that 45 minutes. So Cobra Connect comes in, they get wind of the project, and they became a partner on it. And I'm going to be using the Arcos app and Cobra Connect to evaluate my game when I'm actually on the course playing. So the rounds that I do get in between now and June, which is when the qualifier for this tournament is, I'll have the ability to look at myself, not perceived reality, but reality, exactly how I'm functioning on the golf course as a player, where my weaknesses are and what I'm doing well. So I can sort of scrap working on just hitting balls and trying to hit the ball well, but I can actually start to work on the things in my game that are going to provide value for me to get my scores down, which is all that matters to me at this point. So that's going to be that part of it. Then there's also the equipment part of it. So TXG and Ian Fraser and those guys were nice enough to come on board and help me evaluate my equipment, to create efficiency in my bag, to make sure that my bag is going to help me specifically as a golfer. It's not to have the sexiest stuff out there. It's literally to create 14 clubs that are going to help me shoot a score on a certain day, which sounds a little crazy, but that's just the experiment. It's on a deadline in a fixed amount of time. Can I do this and make all this information, line it up like you're trying to line up cats and make it work and create a recipe for like the Tetris codes to get better? So that's the experiment. So I'm going to be the test monkey. So over the next 3 or 4 months, we're going to be doing some videos on the experience. I'm doing it this way, unproduced, without a bunch of lights and whatnot, because this is what it's going to look like. There's nothing flashy about what I'm trying to do. Most of the posts that I'm going to be doing are me in my pajamas swinging some sort of a swing trainer in my living room around my kids or while they're napping or whatever. That's what's going to have to go down for the next couple of months because the weather's not going to allow me to go out and play. But I do think that if I manage myself well and maximize my time and work on the right things, that my game now, which is a 3 handicap that travels, I'm a good player. I can shoot anywhere between, 69 to 84, depending on how I roll out of bed. But I do believe that I can get myself in a position to play the best golf of my life. Maybe not hit it the greatest I've ever hit it in my life, but to be the best golfer that I can possibly be. And truth be told, for me to go into this qualifier and qualify, I'm going to have to play the best golf, or at least close to the best golf I've ever played in my life. But I think it's possible. So we're going to find out what's possible. So check out the website, GolfWRX.com, our YouTube channel, Instagram at JohnnyGolfWRX. For more posts, more videos, more information. I'll be just kind of like, journaling this whole experience. In the raw, like I said, I'm in jeans and t-shirts. A lot of the videos you're going to see is I'm not going to be on some TrackMan or a Foresight monitor doing any of this stuff. Most of it's going to be in my living room or in my kitchen or swinging around my kids. But hopefully I can find a recipe that works for everybody else that's curious or has a goal that they want to meet in a short amount of time. There's got to be a way. There has to be a way to do this. And I believe that this experiment's going to reveal what's possible and what's not possible, at least for me. So anyway, I look forward to updating you guys as I go. I want to thank Cobra Connect, Mike Yagley, Rachel Reese, Luke Epps, those guys over there for the support. GolfWRX.com is the greatest microphone in golf. What a great platform. I want to thank them for giving me the ability to do this, and I look forward to interacting with you guys as I go. Please shoot me some direct messages on my Instagram handle at JohnnyGolfWRX if you have any questions or ideas, open ideas, your own experience. But this is going to be fun. Once again, it's Johnny Wunder with GolfWRX.com. We'll see you along the road. It's a little scary, but we're going to have a good time. See you guys soon.